Hello and welcome to Open Boosters. Let's have some fun. Let's open a booster box because we're doing one a week. Let's open up Battle for Zendikar. If you haven't seen the revised starter I opened yesterday, well, you can always check one video back and go watch it. Craziness. Here we go. Battle for Zendikar. Maybe we'll see Elma. Maybe we'll see Giddy. Who knows what we'll see. Do. Hope everybody's having a happy Saturday night. Doing something fun. Sunken Hollow. There we go. Good one. Off to a good start. Zendikar Grinder. Legendary creature, Goblin Ally. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only Zendikar Grinder, copy that spell for each other creature you control that the spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those creatures. First foil, Stonehaven Medic, and then Prairie Stream. Rolling on this one. Defiant Bloodlord. 2 black and 5, Flying Vampire. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Angelic Captain. Red, white, and 3, Angel Ally. Whenever Angelic Captain attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each other attacking ally. Do. Alright. The Liberator. Drina, Liberator of Malakar. Legendary creature, Vampire Ally. Flying for a strike. Whenever Drina, Liberator of Malakar deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature you control. One of the bigger cards of the set. And then Amunda Ambush Leader. Haste, Rally. Whenever Munda Ambush Leader or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may look at the top 4 cards of your library. If you do, reveal any number of ally cards from among them, then put those cards on top of your library in any order, and the rest on the bottom in any order. Swamp Foil, Vampiric Rites, Shiny. And then Scatter to the Winds. 2 blue and 1. Counter target spell. Awaken 3. There we go. Sorry. Like, where's the uncommon? Drowner of Hope, blue and 5, devoid. When Drowner of Hope enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature tokens onto the battlefield. Sacrifice an Eldrazi Scion, tap target creature. Let's see if I can get this here. I'm on the floor, so I'm trying to get comfortable. Doing this at night. The other place has better light, but you know, I want to get these videos up. Mountain. Alright. Vadar Sovereign 2 and 4 Vigilant Lifelink at the beginning of your upkeep. If you have 40 or more life, you win the game. Yay. It's always good to win the game. Alright. There you go. Woodland Wanderer. Sorry. Green and 3. Creature Elemental. Vigilance. Trample. Converge. Woodland Wanderer enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. Then March of the Tomb. Black and 3. Return any number of target allied creature cards and with total converted mana cost 8 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Alright. Nissa's Renewal. Green and 5. Search your library for up to 3 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield. Sorry, tapped. Then shuffle your library. You gain 7 life. Okay. The Stalwart, Tajiru, Stalwart. Aligned Hedron Network. 4. When Aligned Hedron Network enters the battlefield, exile all creatures with power greater than 5 until Aligned Hedron Network leaves the battlefield. Lumbering Falls. All right, Cinderglade. There we go. Nixilis Reignited. 2 black and 3. +1, you draw a card and you lose a life. -3, you destroy a creature, which is the best. -8, target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life. pretty much use them only for creature removal and to draw cards. Eugen's Insight. Scry X, where X is the highest converted mana cost among permanents you control. Then draw 3 cards. Smothering Abomination. Devoid. Flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. Whenever you sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Okay. Noyan Dar Royal Shaper. Roy. Blue, white, and 3. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may put 3+1/+1's counter on target land you control. If you do, that land becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. That's still a land. 4/4. Foil blades. And slippy. Planar Outburst. Destroy all non-land creatures. With Awaken. Cast it. Olmug. There we go. When you cast Olmug, the Ceaseless Hunger, exile 2 target permanents. Indestructible, and whenever Olmug attacks, defending player exiles the top 20 cards of his or her library. Now all I need is Gideon. Barrage Tyrant. Red and 4. Devoid. Red and 2, sacrifice another colorless creature. Barrage Tyrant deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to target creature or player. And another Prairie Stream. Good, I got my emblem. Ally Encampment. Add 1 to your mana pool. Tap. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend this mana to only cast ally spells. 1. Sacrifice Ally Encampment. Return target ally you control to its owner's hand. Fathom Feeder. Devoid. Death Touch. Ingest. Black, blue, and 3. Draw a card. Each opponent exiles the top of his or her library. What? Top card. Sorry. Read that wrong. Then I confused myself. That's awesome. That's all right. Akum Firebird, 2 red and 2. Flying Haste, Akoum Firebird attacks each turn if able. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 2 red and 4. If you do, return Akoum Firebird from the graveyard to the battlefield. Olmug's Nullifier, uncommon. Duststalker, red and black 2, devoid haste at the beginning of each end step. If you control no other colorless creatures, return Duststalker to its owner's hand. Sandstone Bridge. And then Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Tap, add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. Tap, add 2 colorless mana to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast colorless spells. Activate this ability only if you control 7 or more lands. Endless One. Endless One enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. Shifty. Shambling Vents. Shambling Vents, it's really good. I'm able to create that creature. Anytime you can turn him into a creature, it's awesome. So, Mishra Factory. Hero of Gomafada. White and 4, rally. When Hero of Gomafada or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of turn. And Broad Butcher, green, black, and 3. When Broad Butcher enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature onto the battlefield. Black and green, sacrifice a creature. Target creature gets -2/2 until end of turn. Wasteland Strangler, black and 2. When Wasteland Strangler enters the battlefield, you may put a card an opponent owns from exile into the player's graveyard. If you do, creature gets -3/3 until end of turn. Sanctum of Ugin. Tap, add 1 to your mana pool. Whenever you cast a colorless spell with converted mana cost 7 or greater, you may sacrifice Sanctum of Ugin. If you do, search your library for a colorless creature card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Oblivion Sower. 6. When you cast Oblivion Sower, target opponent exiles the top 4 cards of his or her library. Then you may put any number of land cards that player owns from exile onto the battlefield under your control. Last card or pack. Nettle Drone, another foil, and Smoldering Marsh. Alright, we will be right back. Gotta stretch my legs. Alright, so we're going to do things a little bit different. We're back. I know a lot of people like to look at the prices and that kind of stuff, but I just absolutely hate looking up the prices and that kind of stuff. It's just mind-numbingly terrible. I just don't like it. So, what I've done is downloaded a Scryglass from Card Kingdom, and I've already set it up so that it's going to be using their Card Kingdom retail. So, whatever prices they give me, probably knock it off 20% or something like that, and that would be kind of what you could probably sell it for. But we are going to go ahead, well, and I don't mean to Card Kingdom itself, I mean to eBay. I don't really know, but it'll tell us the prices that they sell it for. So that's kind of cool, and it'll help, right? So we're going to give it a shot here. We're going to start with Hedron Grinder. See if we can get him to do it. Oh my. There we go. There we go. I'll kick him with gas. There we go. There he is. He's 25 cents. Okay. Prairie Stream. $3.99. $0.25. That's working pretty well. Angelic Captain is another 25 cents. Alright, $5.49 for the Liberator. Yay. $0.25. $0.25 to scatter to the winds. Drowner of Hope, 25 cents. Feldar Sovereign, 35 cents. Nessa's Renewal, 25 cents. That's a lot easier. Come on, baby. There we go. 25 cents, March of the Tomb, from the Tomb. $0.25 for the Hedron Network. And then we got $1.29 for Lumbering Falls. $4.99 for Cinderglade. And then $4.99 for the Reignited. Nicholas, I don't know what he's called. 25 cents. Unjin's Insight. Come on. There we go. 25 cents for the Abomination. Alright. Another 25 cents. Planar Outburst, 25 cents. There we go. $17.99 for Omug. And then Barge Tyrant, 25 cents. Another Prairie Stream. $3.99. Come on, encampment. Scan, buddy. There he goes. 29 cents. Fathom feeder. 25 cents. 39 cents for the Firebird. Oops. Dust Stalker. 25 cents. Low power mode. Me. That's awesome. Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. 25 cents. 99 cents for the Endless one. That's worth more. Yeah, $3.99 for the vents. Shambling vent. Hero of Goma Fata, 25 cents. $0.25 for Road Butcher. Alright, and then Sanctum of Ujin, $1.29. $0.25. Wasteland Strangler. $1.79 Oblivion Sower. Kicking butt with the lands, $4.49. Sunken Hollow is next. $4.49. So for just the cards themselves, well, I didn't put the uncommons in there, but so for those 36 is $65.80 total. But then we got some foils. Let's see if they can do the rack up for the foils. I wonder if I can tell. Shiny, shiny is difficult. Come on. Find you in the glass. There, let's try something green. That black is not working. See what we get. Come on. De nada. There it goes. Woodland Wanderer, 25 cents, but I don't think that's no, it's okay. I don't think that's the right price for that. So if we only consider the still alright, well, we're good. We got $65 or something like that. Can't remember. Well, I guess this was only risk to share its quarter. I think that's going to be a little bit more. But you get the idea for the price of the box. All you got to do is look up the foils. Ah, the foils. So close. But at least that gives you some idea. We got the Woodland Wanderer foil gold. We got some uncommons. Got the Plains. Olmug's Nullifier. Sandstone Bridge, common. Nettle Drone, common. Stonehaven Medic, common. And you saw this one. Vampiric Rats, uncommon. Yay. Alright, so that'll give you an idea of the price of the box. Thought that was kind of cool. Wish it worked a little better with the foils, but you know, there you go. Alright. Hope that was interesting. Hope it helped out a little bit. But anyways, This is Open Boosters. Have a good evening. Have a good Sunday because it's coming. And hey, at least I got the box opening in. All right. Talk to y'all soon. Bye. Oh, hit the like button, subscribe, make a comment.